Okay, hi Pre-Cal. I'm here with Layla. Say hi, Layla.
Hi, Pre-Cal.
This is Layla Skinner. She's here and she's doing linear algebra and she is killing it, aren't you, Layla?
Not right now.
She normally does. Okay, so in class, this is where we left off, right? We started with this standard form of a quadratic. I showed you this move right here, and this is where we landed. Okay, so here I'm going to give you a new name. So I know you know standard form of a quadratic function, ax squared plus bx plus c. But this form right here, what we've just done, and mind you, let's not lose sight of the fact that these are the same, right? The same function is being described, same curve. If I add 9 and subtract 9 here, that does not change the function, okay? In other words, the way what we say in the math world is the integrity of the equation is maintained. All right, this form of an equation is vertex form of a quadratic function. And let me tell you what the general vertex form is. What does general form mean? All right, boys and girls, this right here is just general form, general standard form of a quadratic function. Here's a specific example where a equals 1, b is -6, c is +1, okay? This is a specific case of vertex form of a quadratic function. The general vertex form of a quadratic function is the following. Y equals a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k. And this is your new best friend, and let me tell you why. Well, if you have a quadratic function written in vertex form, a lot of information is gleaned here. A plays the same role as it did previously. This tells you whether your parabola is opening up or down. So I'm not necessarily going to write out that information there. The role of A is the same as it was here. Okay, for now, we're saying that A tells you whether the parabola opens up or down. What is new for us is this. If you have your function written in vertex form, what that tells you really nicely is the vertex of your parabola is located at the point h, k. The one thing you have to be careful of here is that the signs, okay? So back over here, so here, again, one unwritten but understood, the vertex of this parabola is at 3, be careful, 3, -8, okay? And if I want to make this look exactly like this, I could do this, right? It's the same thing as y equals x minus h squared plus k. And that makes it more explicit for you if you can't kind of see how the plus and minus work. So that's the vertex. And that is the beauty of taking a parabola written in standard form and rewriting it in vertex form. Okay? There's yet another form of writing a quadratic function that your text uses. And I have to say, I've actually never seen it called this. But your text calls a form of writing a quadratic function x-intercept form of a quadratic function. I prefer to use the phrase factored form of a quadratic function. So I'm going to write them both. I've never heard it called x-intercept form. I don't like it. I think it sounds kind of dumb and dopey. And it definitely does not sound cool or smooth. It just sounds so clumsy, I think. But that looks like this. So let's take, for example, are you done, Layla?
I am done.
Oh, are you stuck? All right.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to pause and come back to you. So back to factored form. So if you have a function here where it's like f of x equals, 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. This is standard form, right? Okay. Factored form of the function, which is my preferred calling it this x-intercept form just sounds so stupid. Factored form is saying, can I express f of x not in standard form, not in vertex form, but in factored form, which means factored form, okay? And let's see, 3x and x, positive 1, negative 1. There you go. This is called factored form, all right? The benefit of factored form is that what do you see really quickly of the parabola? You can see its x-intercepts, right? The benefit of vertex form is you can see what really quickly? Yes, it's a vertex. The benefit of standard form, I'm trying to think, what is the benefit of standard form? I guess if you ever had to I don't know what the benefit of standard form is. I guess the benefit of standard form is that you're often given questions or problems in standard form to start off with, and you have to know what to do with it. Okay, and so that is that. And now let me just assign the homework for you that accompanies this screencast. And here is your homework. All right, everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.